I see you're back. Now, today we're going to talk about my favorite game turn to show. This is the beginning of what I think will be my greatest yap session. Because I truly love the game of Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk is. Oh my fucking god. Cyberpunk is the best game I've ever got to play in my fucking life. I've played that game for a long period of time, and I'm not even a gamer for real. But the whole thing with the game is truly amazing. And then playing that game and falling in love with that game led me to see the fucking show. And guess what? Guess what? Seeing that show for the first time truly changed me. I felt so bad for Big David Martinez. Because I ain't gonna lie, at first, I thought Big David Martinez could not be that guy. He could not be the main character. I did not see the potential in him. But as time proceeded, I kind of thought he was a lame nigga. Because your mother's doing all of this work for you. And you out here being lame and just, I ain't gonna lie, I truly see he was being lame. He was not trying to, indulge with the idea of being a big corporation type of guy. But guess what? It don't matter. Because his action led to fucking greatness. Witnessing that with the cyber psychosis shit and him and the song coming in, oh my god, was one of the most beautiful things that I've ever got to witness in my beautiful fucking life. Seriously, and I'm already in love with the concept of Night City, the whole thing, the characters, cyber psychosis, the guns, the implants. I'm already in love with the whole concept, and this just made me love it even more. I was more in love with it. I was like, bro, I need this right now. I hope reality is like this. No, I want to have an implant. No, that's what I thought. That's my thought process seeing that fucking show. Cause, bro, I really need to be in that. I really need to be in that place. I have to be in that place. I wanna be that guy. I don't give a fuck if I get cyber psychosis. That's what I'm trying to do. That was my thought process. Cause I fucking love this show. Truly fucking love this show. Now I feel so bad for the mother. Now we're gonna talk about how bad the world of Night City is. It's truly oh my fucking god. Night City has to be the worst place to be born at ever in a game. Wait. There's levels to this shit. Attack on Titan? I'm gonna go with it. Cyberpunk Edge Runners has to be the worst place to be born at. Night City, I would not want to be born in Night City. I do want the implants though. But the taxes, the insurance, just imagine you're driving with your mother, right? Your mother is, telling you to be a better son and to focus on school. And as you're driving on a regular fucking day, you look to your left, and there's a nigga with an AK shooting on another nigga at the other side of the car through your window, just pop, 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 pop. And you're just like, you're driving your son. You're like, what the fuck is happening? Why the fuck is 3 niggas with fucking AKs shooting to the other side of my window to another car? And they're both shooting at each other. And me and my son just laying down because we don't want to die. Right? We don't want to fucking die. Jesus fucking Christ. That whole thing. Now, could that be a reality in this world? Maybe. There's a possibility. Who knows? But like, brother, it's not like Edge Runners type of possibilities. Because like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Brother! Jesus Christ. It was one of the most craziest things that I've ever got to witness. And oh my god. When that whole thing ended and David couldn't move and his mother was outside the window and then the corporations came, I forgot their name, and they were like, she's not insured, and they left that bitch to die. Oh my fucking god. Big David Martinez. I would have saw that if I was Big David Martinez, and I would have tried to kill every single person in the whole place. This world of Night City has to be the most corrupt thing ever created. I would truly want to kill myself if I was living in that world. Night City has to be like shit endgame to me. I feel like if I was living in Night City, I wouldn't know what to do. I'll be pussy, big pussy. I ain't gonna lie, but I do want the implants. But that whole thing, the worst part is where he was at the doctor And they were like, oh, we can save him, we can blah blah blah, this, that, and the third. And he got a little happy, right? Then he came back, oh, she's dead. And before he can even like get sad about it, the nigga's like, oh, you gotta pay me. You're not insured. You want this insurance, and they gave him a thing. And then to dispose of the body, oh my God, it's so much. Like, oh my fucking God, Big David Martinez, I'm so sorry for you. Now, as he was depressed as fuck, he saw something that his mom had left. She was trying to sell it to the big cyberpunk type of niggas, which was an implant. What's the name of the implant? I forgot, but it was the neck implant where he gets to like go fast and shit, and slow time and shit, whatever the fuck it is. Now he could have sold that shit, but nah, he a real nigga for you. Big David a big nigga. He a real nigga. Big David a real nigga for you. Cause guess what he decided to do? Martinez, boy, he decided to take that implant to himself. He knew what could have happened. He knew the consequences. And he knew this was the path that he wanted to go through. And he had no fear. He got that implant on. He decided to run the one with his up at school. He ran the once. What he did? He fucked that nigga up. He fucked that nigga up. He fucked the shit out of that nigga, bro. Shit. Imagine I get done like that. Oh my God, I would try to end my life. Cause them niggas, I forgot to tell y'all this. Them niggas jump, buddy. They jump, buddy, bro. Why they jumping? I ain't gonna lie, there was some good reason to jump, bro. But like at the same time, they jumpy. I'm gonna get my get back, and he got his get back. Hey, shout out, Big David Martinez. Then he's found his dream pixie girl, whatever the fuck that is. I would have fell in love with her too. He saw that girl stealing shit, right? Then that girl tried to steal his shit, right? His shit. And he grabbed it. Oh my God. Then he saw her. I would have fell in love with her at first sight. Right? So them two go on this little escapades where like they're stealing shit. They're working together, right? And they go on this beautiful love story. It was like meant to be. It was one of the most beautiful romantic stories that I've ever got to see, where it was them two just going on a date basically. They went to the moon together. It was them flirting, just back and forth, having a great time. They went to the moon together. They were having this good time. Then that nigga woke up to 5 fucking AKs. Oh my God. 5 niggas with guns pointed at his head. And he's like, oh my God, I just got done dirty. I just got done so fucking dirty. And then niggas, give me my fucking airplane. And he look at the girl that he's fell in love with. And she's like, smoking a fucking cigarette. I'll be dead. I see that shit, bro. I'll be so fucking pissed. But that's what you get. You're in Night City. That's what you get. And that's so fucked. This is why I love this show, because it's so fucked. I fucking love this show. The Moon Girl. Oh my God, I love this show. Now, Big David, he on his route. He's trying to be that nigga. Big David trying to be that. He in the life of a cyberpunk now. He trying to be that nigga. So, that happens, right? That whole thing happens. He's trying to be that nigga now. He working with the people now. He's trying to be that nigga. Now, what's the cast name? Let me look up the cast name real quick. I'm sorry, you're gonna hear clicking noises right now. Cyberpunk. Fuck, not the character. My bad, people. If I could edit this shit out, I would. Now, what's that nigga name? Gloria. No. Maine. Oh my fucking God, Maine. Big body, Maine. Big body, big things. I used to be dusty. Yo, Maine was one of the coolest characters ever introduced. When Big David Martinez was trying to get his shit on, he's trying to be a astronaut, right? Big Maine put him under him, and he's like, "Oh, my brother, I got you." He even got Big David laid by Big Lucy, and you know, shout out Maine, because David Martinez wouldn't have fucked Lucy without the help of Maine, because he didn't see it through. He ain't see it through for real. He really put them together so that beautiful love story could truly be one. And I loved it. Now, this is the hurtful part about this show. because they introduced us to Maine, Gloria. Oh no, Gloria is the mother. Peller, Kiwi, and the little bitch, Dorio, Rebecca. The little bitch, Rebecca. None of those characters get a good fucking ending except for Lucy, bro. None of them. All is depressing as fuck. The first one to go is Big Pillar. This nigga, they're walking right. They're walking right. They're chilling. They're walking right. There's a nigga on top of something just peeing. Guess what this nigga Pillar does? He like, oh, what the fuck is wrong with you? He goes on top of it, right? Guess what? This nigga peeing is a cyber psycho. He pull out a shotgun, blow his face off. Fuck, he's gone. Fuck, he's gone, bro. Blow his face off. Fuck, he's gone. Damn. Now, at first, I was like, oh my god, we're getting into something. The characters are growing. I didn't expect them to start killing them one by one by one. I was like, oh my god, I fuck with the characters. Why did they just shotgun to the face? That nigga face all gone. Now we see Rebecca just pop, 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 pop. Rebecca's trying to get her get back. Because, of course, this nigga just shot my brother. That's Brody. Now, that whole thing happens. Who's the next one to go? Oh, the next one to go is Big Man. Yo, RP Big Man, bro. Because Big Man started to become a cyber psycho, which is actually, I liked it that they introduced it through the way of Maine, the cyber psychosis, because somebody had to become a cyber psychosis for Davis to see. But either way, he didn't give a fuck. He thought he was unstoppable because, you know, he been hitting this attachment that he put on himself, and nothing has been happening to him. So he been hitting that shit. So he believes he's unstoppable, and so he sees Main big body fucking shit up. First, they were trying to do a mission, right? And he just starts hitting the fuck out of Kiwi, and he fucks the mission up with his cyber psychosis shit. Which we see what he was seeing. We can't blame bro. He truly wants what's best for his, you know, his gang, but he truly became a cyber psycho. And you know, that's one of the fears that you get when you become a cyber and cyber edge runner bullshit. The fear of becoming a cyber psycho. Everybody's a fucking cyber psycho. Fuck it. Now, he does that, right? So now Big Lucy gotta come back and, you know, do that shit. And as that goes on, one of the most heartbreaking things happened. When she finally did the thing, the nigga woke up that they were doing that thing on, right? And when he woke up, he was like, David, I know you, please don't do this, that, and the third. And Lucy found out everything that was happening, which caused the breakup between Lucy and the gang. Now, this is when Maine and Dorio dies, because after that, they run, and Maine, they call all the big corporations to get their ass, right? And Maine and Dorio have to stay back to fight back, and it was really heartbreaking, because that nigga was not conscious at all. He was dead, just like gone as fuck. And I feel so bad for Big Maine, because like, bro, he was cool as fuck. I love his design. He was a black king. You know I gotta support my black kings. So seeing that whole thing, did he kill Dorio? I think he did kill Dorio. And it was so hurtful watching that. And seeing David try to help, bro, it was so hurtful. And him just piling everything down. He don't even know what the fuck he's doing. He's still that nigga though. But he don't know what the fuck he's doing. So he blow up the whole place, and Big David steals his fucking arm shit, and that's where the time skips happen, right? Big David now is the big guy of the group. He's the big edge runner. Dorio's dead, Pillar's dead, and Lucy's no longer in the picture. Now, since Lucy is out here doing her own thing because she don't want to indulge in the actions of being a cyber edge runner anymore, and because she wants to have David alive because everybody's going after Big David. All the big corporations want David, but they can't get to him. And David is going through something called cyber psychosis. Yes, girl. David is going through cyber psychosis, which is horrible. Seeing that happening to him, he was dead naked, just like seeing his mother Gloria on a picture just crying as fuck, and then he fell down on the ground and Lucy had to go get him. Like, bro was out here struggling. I feel so bad for Big David. He even fucking up a mission. He killed an innocent bystander too. He went on a mission where he had to kill somebody. He killed that person, right? And then this woman came in with a family and just shot her. That woman was just like Gloria, and she was killed and murdered out, which is something that's the horrible part about Night City. Things happen to you, and you are gonna do things to happen to other people, which will lead to them dying, truly, which is hurtful. Like, I would not want to live in Night City. I would not want to live in Night City. Now, you tell me I get the implants though? Yes, sir. I want to jump. I want to double jump like in the game. Psst, psst. Double jump in the game. I love double jumping. That's the best part of the game. Double jumping and, having my implants on, running fast as fuck and slowing time with my katana. Fire as fuck. I truly, if anybody watches this, I'm telling you, go play Cyberpunk. It's one of the best things ever created. If you enjoy the anime, go play Cyberpunk. It's one of the greatest games ever. The greatest game ever created until GTA 6 come out. Yeah. GTA 6 is gonna come out and change the game, change the world. When GTA 6 come out, it's gonna change the fucking world. Now, I'm getting distracted now. Now, they introduced Faraday, right? Faraday, I fucking hate Faraday. I do not like Faraday. He's a bitch. 3-eyed bitch. How many eyes? 4-eyed bitch. I fucking hate him. I do not like his character design. I don't like the way he talks. I don't like the way he talks. I don't like the way he sings. I don't like anything about him. I fucking hate Faraday. Fucking hate him. I do not like him. He a bitch. And I'm so glad David got his get back. Because guess what? I fucking hate Faraday. Oh my god. Now Faraday gives Big David a mission, right? And the mission is to go to some place, right? And just I forgot what the mission was. But at the end of that mission, David had to put on an implant on, which it was an implant for the big corporations. And the big corporations just basically wanted David to try it, I guess. I'm not sure. But I don't give a fuck what happened or what led to that. I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying that last episode was one of the greatest things that I've ever witnessed. Big David chasing after Lucy and him being on his cyber psychosis way. She's like, Mom, I am at the top of Arasaka Tower on his cyber. Yo, he not even conscious. Big David not even conscious. But that whole ending was one of the most beautiful things that I've ever got to witness. And I feel like everybody should witness that part. When he goes in and he's with, what's his name? Alex Smasher. And he's fighting Smasher. And he's like, oh, you have a Sandevistan too? And he's like, oh, it's just an implant. Oh, you knew there was levels to this shit. That's when you knew there was levels to this shit. That nigga got it for real. He fucking got it. And that whole fight was really beautiful. And I feel so bad for Rebecca. Girl, she got fucked on. Oh my god, Rebecca got fucked on. I feel so bad for Rebecca. She got fucked on. It was one of the most craziest shit I ever got to witness. Now the best part was when the song come on and it's just like, no. I fucking love that part. And this is when the video's over. This video's over right now. I've been talking for a while. I truly love this show. I feel like everybody should watch this show. I See You is gone.
Of course you did. I knew you would. And I knew you would die if you did. I didn't want any of